So I'm talking about Nikola today. I'm talking about two specific things with Nikola right now that I'm seeing right now in the stock market and with the company. It's hard to find videos right now on YouTube with Nikola that are not just about the drama, the gossip, and all the bad stuff, and don't buy Nikola, it's terrible. I get all that. I'm not going into that in this video. So I'm sitting here watching the numbers on Nikola, sitting here looking at the articles on Nikola, and I'm wondering, why are people still buying this company when all this stuff has happened with the company and these unknowns still in the company? And when it comes to Trevor Milton, I don't want to talk about Trevor because everybody already has. You know, he's broken a lot of hearts with the Nikola investors, but now Nikola is trying to bandage that up and bring people back right now. And so I made a video not long ago saying why I love Nikola, and people flipped out on me, and like I've said before, I totally get it.
I'm gonna have to go ahead and sort of disagree with you there.
But there is a part of me that does love Nikola because it's still going somehow and people are still buying stock. So let's get into the first reason here. Why is Nikola still going up? My God, it's gone up this week. We've had a great week in the stock market and Nikola has still went up. And people keep saying, it's gonna fall, it's gonna fall. Like, I'm waiting for it to break apart. I'm waiting for it to hit a $5 stock. I really am, but it's not happening. So here's some reasons why the stock is going up. The volume has been crazy all week on Nikola. Nikola continues to go up. The reason why is because a lot of people are doing short trades on it. And here's the other part. A lot of people just have no idea about the company or investing into it. I've said this before, you would be shocked at how many people invest into a company just because it's popular in the Robinhood account where it says popular stocks that you might like. You would not believe how many people buy things just off of that. And Nikola is one of them. And we still have so many new investors every day that come into the stock market and they have no idea about anything. And let's be honest, Nikola's a pretty well-known company right now, but that's about it. I say well-known as a company, not well-known as the drama when it comes to a new investor. Nikola is a $20 stock right now. That's insane that this is still a $20 stock when the company has had so many bad things happen, and yet still so many good things have not happened. The GM deal is still not gone through. It's just sitting there. We don't know anything. We don't know whether it's going through or it's not going through. And here's the second part. When you type up Nikola in Google News, at this point right now, you really are not seeing things about Trevor Milton. You're really not seeing things about trucks, the Badger truck, the semi-trucks being fake. Really, all you can find at this point is the GM deal. Is the GM deal going to happen? Is it going to take place? I really just found one really nasty news article talking about Nikola. And most of them go in a little detail about some other things, but they're not really hitting on it. And so here it is. A lot of the bad news is fading away. It's fading away, and you have all these new investors coming in going, oh, this sounds good. This sounds like a neat company. I'll buy a few shares. And you have thousands of people doing that every day. And it's making Nikola stock very pricey still. I mean, I've said this before. This is kind of crazy. We have a company that has so much drama behind it, but really, they have nothing to show besides some ball caps and some t-shirts that they can actually sell you and you can have in your hand. Now listen, I love Nikola. I say that because I love the idea of Nikola. I love what Nikola could be. But really, I'm gonna be honest, Nikola needs a really strong look right now. It needs an Elon Musk. You know, think back on Tesla. Tesla had a lot of issues in their past. Now listen, I know they didn't have drama like this. They didn't have the Trevor Milton scandals, the truck scandals, all this stuff that's been proven to be fake, all that. I get that. But one thing that really helped Tesla when it was falling apart, when it almost went bankrupt, they had an Elon Musk. He was just putting everything he could into Tesla, and he had other companies too that he was trying to get going. And Nikola really doesn't have that. They have a CEO. It's a CEO. That's really all they have. They don't have like a Superman hero Elon Musk guy. And a part of when you buy into Tesla, you're buying into the idea too that I have Elon Musk with me. And I feel very good about where this could go because the guy's got a great track record. But Nikola doesn't have that. They don't have that superhero right now. They're kind of just this company that has a great thought of what they want to do, but nothing's really coming together here. So guys, that's really what I want to say about Nikola. That really wasn't positive, but listen, I still like Nikola. I still love the idea of Nikola, what it could be. Listen, if they get these semi-trucks, these hydrogen fuel cell semi-trucks up and running and the cars, and the Badger truck, if they actually ever make it, the GM deal comes through, and then the $2 billion loan comes through to be a $4 billion for GM deal. If this GM deal does not go through, they are going to be looking for anything they can. They're going to need somebody with some deep pockets. And I believe you're finally going to see the stock maybe go down to a $10 stock, maybe a $5 stock. That would not be crazy to me at all. You're talking about a company that has not sold anything, maybe some stickers and some t-shirts. That's really about it. That's done. So friends, I hope this was somewhat helpful. Listen, if you're stuck in this company with all these new investors going into Nikola, it's helping you, I get it, so maybe you can get out. You know, maybe you're stuck at the $30 range, you're like, please hit the $30 range so I can get out of this thing. These numbers, these high numbers that we're seeing right now, this is not because Nikola is doing anything. They're not, there's nothing going on. They are literally waiting for this GM deal to go through, and there's no bad news, there's no good news, we don't know anything yet. We're just waiting to see what happens. And like I said, they have to get this GM deal. If they do not get this GM deal, it's gonna be bad. But if this GM deal does go through, I think we're gonna see a $50 hit on Nikola. I think we're gonna see the stock at $50 because people are they're gonna go crazy, and there's gonna be people saying, well, I told you so. And that's fine, that's great, and that's gonna help out a lot of people. But guys, thank you so much. Please hit that like, subscribe button, become a friend, and I would love to hear from you. Let me know what you're thinking about Nikola. You know, do you think this GM deal is going to come through? Have you heard something I haven't heard? You know, please let me know. But guys, best of luck this week in investing, and stay positive and be you. And I'll see you next time. Thank you so much. Bye guys.